Vernon, thank you for coming on our show.
You're
It's
welcome.
a pleasure to have you here. This is quite an event over here with XM Bank. And this XM Bank opportunity has really set us all free in a lot of ways.
Correct.
To sit there and think that we can get 100% financing on invoices or 95% and working capital up to 85%, that is phenomenal for small business.
It definitely is.
And it's got to help you in a lot of ways, because when they give you a commitment to guarantee that kind of insurance, that can be assigned to you, so you're assured of being paid on your exports.
Correct.
Tell us about your company.
Company is Equip-XP. Again, like you said, we're located in Houston, Texas. We export heavy equipment from the mining sector, construction sector, and just recently we started doing some stuff in the oil and gas sector. Of course, we utilize the Export-Import Bank programs to support our customers. And we've actually utilized a lot of the programs. We've been using the short term, the medium term, the working capital, the open account. So without the XM Bank, we wouldn't be where we are now. So we really appreciate the fact that that such a program is available for small business.
For all of us.
Exactly.
And for all those out there that want to know, bring you further up to date about Keating Network, we're all about helping small businesses get profitable sales, affordable financing, networking throughout the United States and the world, and also to take our purchasing power and get behind the companies and countries that will engage small business. And here's one of them right here. He's willing to help small businesses grow and export these kind of products. That's his specialty, and we can do it. What part of the world do you cover? You specialize in Asia or?
Currently, we're in Africa.
Africa,
and just recently started Latin America as well.
Oh, well, those are dynamite spots.
Correct. That's
okay.
right.
And when I look at my guys, South America, that's right in our own time zones.
Correct.
We got a lot of commonality with people. Same thing with Africa.
Correct.
And that's an emerging group that is just going to go gangbusters.
Correct.
And the agricultural business has got to be taken off.
It is.
And something else, Vernon, is that we work with companies that there's over $40 billion worth of contracts for small business globally.
Okay.
And we really got, all you listeners out there, $40 billion for small businesses. So why you're doing business here in the United States, fighting over business, when these contracts are available now, and with financing, and with the opportunity to have XM Bank come in and insure those financings, you have nothing to worry about. You're going to get paid. And this is a great opportunity for all these people, because the majority of our contracts, Vernon, are low tech. They're bridges and they're agriculture and building things. And so this falls right into your bailiwick.
Correct. It sure does.
Now, how do you fit with bigger companies like DHL? Do you work with them?
Yeah, we work with DHL on the documentation side. They transport all our documents on that side.
They're a good group of people.
They're a very good group. In some cases, we've tried to even sell them equipment on the other side from the procurement portion of their company. So in some cases, we can be of help in some cases. In some cases, they help us a great deal as well. So
we're very close to them.
Okay.
We're close to their people in Germany. We're close to the people that handle all of Latin America and Africa.
Okay.
So we know their executives over there. We find them as fine of a firm that you could ever run into.
Correct.
As far as doing this. So tell me, what's your ambition? What's your growth plan?
Well, we've been working in Africa for some time now. Our goal is the next 5 years to double our exports into Africa. This is coming alongside of what the vision that the president has for export in the U.S. And so with that, I even actually wrote a book for my experience. My experience in exports, I put it in a book format so others also can learn and do more in exports. 95% of the world's consumers are outside of U.S. And so it's a big market for everybody to be able to jump in.
Well, you've got to be thrilled, because you're sitting there watching the rest of the country fight over whatever's around.
Correct.
95% of the buyers are outside.
Exactly.
So you're sitting there saying 95 or 5.
Exactly. Exactly.
And then you're looking at it, guaranteed financing and non-guaranteed financing.
Exactly. It's just unbelievable.
It's no-brainer, is it?
Exactly.
Did you find any major difficulties in getting in exporting?
As far as difficulty, the key is just having the capital to be able to travel. I think it's critical to be able to travel and meet these people, and then also utilizing the U.S. Embassy commercial services to be able to find the qualified people to be able to export. That's definitely key. The challenge is making sure when you find the qualified individual, again, finding the financing that is backed or supported or insured, so you don't have an issue of non-payment.
But when it gets down to it, when you think of the opportunity to get 95% of the marketplace, when you think of getting these insured financing, any kind of little difficulties are easy to put up with.
Exactly.
And you really don't have the competition that a lot of people would have.
That's true.
I mean, that's got to be, it is a fun thing.
It is a fun thing.
So we're trying to talk to everybody out there throughout the United States. And our show is being broadcasted all around the world right now, okay? So you're talking to them. Okay. We got to start thinking about going global. That is an answer. It not only helps our employment issue here in the United States, it helps our United States government as far as trade goes, and it helps us make some money, because right now we're in tough times here, but we are not the growing marketplaces that South America, Asia, and Africa are. And we got to recognize that and go out there and partner up. So I encourage partnering. When you think of Africa, there's literally hundreds of thousands of companies that are dying to do business with Americans.
That's right.
So you can go ahead and start a partnership out there. These people know the turf, the customs, the language. They can help you guide right through any kind of government, but they can execute the contract better than you can. Your objective of business is to go ahead, after you open up a country like Nigeria, is open up Brazil. After you open up Brazil, is to open up another company, Kenya. The objective of small business right now is to expand and get your representatives in different countries and have Vernon go ahead and export these things safely and competently to the different marketplaces. And he specializes in South America and Africa. So this is something that we really got to do. Correct, exactly. It's an exciting time for exports, especially all the support that we have in financing to export. I think everybody ought to take advantage of that and get involved. Even if you're selling locally now, you can do the same overseas. And if you can do it in one country, you can do it to the next country. Yeah, and Vernon brought up a good point. What the Commerce Department is willing to do is help you and get behind you is absolutely spectacular. To think that they'll go out and get you customers and bring them to you that are already vetted, that are experienced to be your partner or set up a strategic alliance globally, you can't turn that down. Okay? Vernon, this has been a lot of fun. Thank you very much, Howard. You've done a great job, and we wish you continued success. Thank you very much. And we're going to have you mind coming back on our show when we get back? Not a problem. We'll have you in the next few weeks. Not a problem. We'll keep on pounding away. That's right. We got to get this message out, don't we? That's right. Okay. And he's going to take me to Africa. We're going to go hunting. We're going to have a great time. That's part of the deal. All right. All right. Thank you, Howard. It's a pleasure. Vernon. We're with Vernon Darko, okay? And he is president of Equip.com. Go to his site, take a look at him, engage him. This is a company we got to get behind. Thank you very much, Vernon. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right.